Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to show you what I was up to this morning. This is a limited edition Marlin 22 rifle. It's unloaded, safety's on. Let's get it out of the way. And I haven't shot this gun in years. My mother-in-law bought this gun for me, man, about 25 years ago. She goes, figure out what you want for Christmas and I'll buy it for you. I bought this at a pawn shop for like $60 with this scope on it, and it's just an old, cheap old scope. And I hadn't shot it. It hadn't been cleaned in probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, and it has been shot. I started out with this target this morning, sitting like this, and I was shooting way high. I brung it down, and then I moved it over and got it. Then I started hitting right here, and then I went and got this target, and I made me another one. This is just old paper plates, and I went to work on that center and kind of got it where I wanted it. Then I went to work on that upper right hand corner, and I think I've shot just almost 75 rounds out of it this morning. And that's the first time I've shot it in probably 4 years, and I know it's been in the travel trailer longer than that. This is a neat little setup. A buddy of mine, he got him a new one, and he didn't like this, and he just gave this one to me. That thing is fantastic. Let me go over here and show you this. This is 30 yards, and it's only 30 yards, but this is the nicest, safest, most comfortable place that I can shoot and be safe. I do have neighbors over here, and there is a few houses way up there on top of the hill, but I'm shooting low down into this wood pile, and as you can see, I got a really good backstop, and there's nothing back there for probably 16 miles. So I'm good. And this is all old punky wood, so it's nice and soft. The lead can go into it. I just put that target up right there. That's 15 rounds in that spot. Put my finger up here for scale. I can stick my finger in it, and that's 15 rounds right there. I thought that was pretty good for an old 22 rifle, old Marlin 22 rifle. I just thought that was pretty blame good. You can see my black spot right there where I was aiming. It's a little bit low, but like I said, that's the first time I've shot that gun in a while. So I was just kind of wanting to play around a little bit this morning. I've been up here working and painting the cabin and mowing grass and working on all kinds of stuff up here, and I wanted to have a little fun this morning. That's why I built this place, so we could have a little fun. But yeah, this is a neat old gun, but I think when I get home, I keep on hearing everybody brag about the Ruger 1022, and I really enjoy shooting this. I think I'm gonna get me a 1022, and this gun is nasty, nasty. I wish I had a light where I could shine in there. It is so dirty, and it was jamming up on me every once in a while. That's why I've got where to go. I don't even see it now, but I've got a little regular screwdriver that I was having to use to pull the brass out of that thing because it's so nasty. There it is right there. This thing right here works great when you get a log jam going up in that barrel to get those little old pieces of brass out of there. But this is what I was shooting, and I don't even know where I got these at, man. These shells have got to be, they've got to be 8 or 9 years old or older. There's a date on there. I mean a code on there. I don't know what that means, if it has a manufacturer date on them or not. But these have got to be old. I don't even remember where I got them, and I haven't even shot anything out of this box. It's got some missing, but I haven't shot them today. But one thing that's wrong with this little gun, and I think I've got it fixed now after I clean it, I think it'll be okay, is this little slide right here, where it locks right here. Whenever I bought it, see how it's bent? And I couldn't hardly get it down far enough to turn it. And the reason I hadn't ever shot it that much is I was always afraid this thing would go flying out of there. Well, I took that pair of pliers and that screwdriver and got it to where to slide down, and I think it's because it's so dirty, I can turn it with my fingers, but it's really tight, and get it unlocked so that you can load it through the slide there. I think it's been dropped or something. Before I got it, it was like that when I bought it from the pawn shop. And that's the reason why I got it for $60. I told that dude, I said, hey man, I'm gonna have to work on this thing, look at this. And so he knocked like $10 or $15 off. I think it was 75, and I got him down to 60 or 65 or something like that. But anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys what I was up to this morning. And like I said, this is a really cool sled. A buddy of mine gave this to me. He's no longer with us, but he gave me this a long time ago when he bought him a new one. This thing even has a gas shock underneath it for high-powered rifles. Well, you guys take care, and right there's where I was shooting at right there, 30 yards. You guys take care, and thank you so much for checking in.